Here, we've got a question in the back. Great.
Yes, you talked a lot about communication on a person-to-person basis. The role I have in my job is communicating with a wide variety of audiences and quite frequently. So my question to you is there such thing as too much communication? And if not, how do you get that message across to your audience that they need this communication? I know you said you had a bias against email, but that's kind of what we're stuck with in this situation.
Sure,
so.
Absolutely. And of course, I absolutely understand it's a tool we all need to use. My wish is just that we think about it not always as a default. So my thought for you is, what happens is we're sharing a lot of information. What we're not sharing is meaning. So people are bombarded with information, but they're starved for meaning. So that's the distinction that I would make. That if people are understanding where you're going, then you're not sharing too much. If they're not, then you potentially need to be thinking about how do you communicate differently. And the best way to find out is to ask them, to do a temperature check yourself through a couple of good open-ended questions. It could be something around help me with some feedback around how is communication flowing, what's working, what's not working as well. You could ask someone off of the 8 key questions. You could ask them, help me understand, how is what you do contribute to what we're doing at Nationwide? If they can articulate it in a way that makes sense to you, as far as where they sit in the organization, you know they've got it. They're understanding where you're going.